You have been navigating through the stormy seas of life, facing challenge after challenge, constantly fighting without a moment to breathe. And I know that you have been wondering if I am really listening to your prayers. It may feel as though your heartfelt pleas are just vanishing into thin air and going unanswered. I know that you have been wondering this. You are exhausted and experiencing a sense of disorientation. Please come closer, my cherished child, and stop rushing after me. Take a minute to relax with me and listen to what I have to say. You are putting an excessive amount of effort into things that are beyond your control, and you are forgetting to let go and allow me take control. I promise to reach out to people you care about, safeguard those you can't be with, and soothe those you're missing, even if they believe they're on their way to you. I promise to take care of all your concerns and trust me completely to take care of them. I promise to pay attention and allow the calm I provide soak in. Their own, I am actually guiding them gently without their knowledge, and before long you will see them return to you filled with regret as they realize their mistakes. They will comprehend the pain that they have caused, and they will want forgiveness. And if you are having problems with your finances, you need not be concerned, because they are simply trying to provide you with financial assistance. Transient. Instead of being concerned about what is going to happen, you should concentrate on finding me and gaining knowledge from what I have to say. I am here to continue attracting your attention and ensuring that your hearts remain secure with me. You have always been mine, and I have always been there for you. Shielding you from false temptations, continue to put in the effort, but don't let your heart or mind be burdened down by concern. Remember the promises I offer you every day. I'll manage everything that is beyond your control, including your health, your life, your finances, and your family. They're all in my hands, believe in me. I love you profoundly. My dear precious one, you feel the depth of my love in the comfort of my presence. I encourage you to recollect all the times I've been there for you, to remain strong in your belief in my endless love. I promise you a life that is full of joy, serenity, quiet, and spiritual strength. A life that is distinguished by determination and is propelled by hopes of success and well-being. You are going to be blessed in this life, my divine plan and my immaculate timing. Ways that you can't even begin to understand, far beyond the ephemeral melancholy of worldly pursuits. I embrace the completeness of a life that is filled with spiritual richness and free from the need for approval or society acceptability. I give you spiritual. Your soul is filled with the courage to confront any problem, and you have been too caught up in seeking acceptance from other people, needing their praise and fearing in their judgment. I say that it is time to end that cycle, and from this point forward, find your peace in me. Continue to keep your faith strong and active, delve into my words, and pray with me both morning and night. Think of this message as a love letter from me, and consider it to be evidence of my unending love for you. No one else can provide you with the kind of unselfish support that I provide, and I don't ask for it. For your wealth or possessions, I take pleasure in your generosity, your efforts to assist those who are in need, your devotion, your love, and your obedience, and I encourage you to keep that beautiful, genuine faith in your heart. Today, remember that I am always here for you, as unmovable as a rock. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. You want to draw closer to me, but you hesitate and hold back your worries and concerns. Instead, you choose to rest in the calm that I provide, and to give over your troubles to me. Even when you question your own value, you should know that my presence is continuous and is driven only by love. Fears and uncertainties creep in, and you are left bearing the pain of previous scars. Listen for my voice, and let its sweetness to heal your heart. Hear me as I write these words deep inside you. I love you, and you are not bound by anything with me. Remember this sensation. I'll be right there, whispering soothing words, reminding you of my presence so that you won't wander off. be misled by your emotions, or lose your way. Gentle arms, I hold you close and secure in my care. You may encounter challenges today, but remember this feeling. A method in which I kindle a light inside your heart, a guiding light, so that in times of darkness, when fear and despair threaten to swallow you, my brightness will outshine and guide you in the same way as the sun lights up the sky. Darkness has no chance against my everlasting love. Light, whatever force that is attempting to pull you down today, will evaporate before me. Allow me to demonstrate the extent of my love to you. Listen for me throughout the day. When you hear my voice, it is me communicating to you. I am pouring holy oil over you and blessing you. It is not in my heart to see you crushed by fear, swamped by guilt, or living in the shadow of previous errors. I am not here to point fingers or punish you, as I have always stated my mission. If you fall, my forgiveness is here to cleanse and raise you up. If you fall, I rid your mind of doubts. If you fall, my forgiveness is here to cleanse and raise you up. You are confronted with a decision between two roads, one of truth and life that leads to a wonderful forever, and another of love. If punishment was my aim, you wouldn't be here. So think again and accept the love I've been providing you. Don't turn it away. Now you are presented with a choice between two routes. Following me will not make your life easier, but you will never be without my assistance, support, and assistance when you need it. My Holy Spirit will be your solace in times of sadness, and my words will lead you with wisdom. My door is always open, day or night, and you are welcome to come inside. I will defend them affectionately. I will surround them in joy. I will shower them with wealth and tranquility, and I will screen them from harm, whether it be from greed. To me with your true and genuine prayers, trust me with your family, and offer me your heart. Treachery or false companions, I will surround your house with an infinite number of angels who are prepared to protect you from any threat. I am unchanging, the same now as I was in the past, and will continue to be at the same time forevermore, just as the earth revolves and the stars illuminate the night. My presence, I have been waiting for this time to speak personally to you in order to reinforce the benefits that are on their way to you. I will continually surround you, and you can rest certain that I will battle any adversary that threatens you. You need fear nothing and no one. Your family will never be abandoned, because I have been with you from the moment you took your first breath. I have chosen you. I have named you. You are mine. I will never let you go, even if there comes a day when you think you are weary of me. Right then, at that time, you will weep, remembering how I have always been there for you. Reaching out to save you from danger, I have given you peace and guided you to safety. I will never let you go. I saw you with eyes full of compassion when everyone else had gone, and my love for you is everlasting. My love increases every day through the good and the bad, whether you are poor or wealthy, ill or well. I am devoted to you for the rest of my life, and I know that you are aware of my presence. Strong now, and it will always be so. I will never abandon you. So throw aside any doubts. No power in the world can take away the tenderness, peace, and tremendous joy I carry for you. I love you, and today I fill your heart with incredible joy. I love you, and I will always be there for you. There is a struggle that is difficult, and a fight that is hard, but I am here to support you. Do not be afraid to pursue your ambitions and to hold your ground when there are enemies and hurdles. Strength. Stand tall and strong. Triumph is within your reach. Conspire against you. Stay as unmovable as a mountain. Let go of negative ideas and anxieties that are blocking your way, and never allow anybody or anything to snuff out the aspirations that I have set in your heart. Stick to your goals, and don't bend to anyone or anything. Challenges, if I have given you dreams, it is because I am able to make them a reality. Believe in me. I am right there with you, fighting by your side now, and always be courageous and unshakable. Because with faith, you can accomplish miracles that are beyond your imagination. Your faith not only obeys my commands, but also obeys my commands. Ignore those who criticize or label you a fanatic for following my methods, and keep pushing forward like a champion. The skeptics will ultimately fall away, confused and lost, so don't listen to voices that tell you otherwise. Will, but also delights me. Anticipate criticism from those who are jealous, attempting to steer you off course. You have gone too far and are on the verge of obtaining tremendous benefits. It would be sad to stop. Now I did choose you to fail with me. You are meant to triumph. I paid the ultimate payment for your failure. I paid the price for your failure. Victory, I am thinking about you on the cross. If you are hearing this, know that your sufferings are not overlooked. I, your all-powerful God, have chosen you and blessed you for your unwavering faith and dedication. Your life is a monument to my love. Never forget the fact that I have chosen you. In times when everything appears to be falling apart, you have believed in me and sought refuge in my embrace, and in my presence, you are always safe. Embrace peace and joy knowing that your past does not influence where you are heading because of the sacrifice I made for you. In the same manner that you confess your love for me and believe in my power, you are under the care of your all-powerful God. Have faith in my ability to wash away and forgive all of your faults. Hold on to this idea with all of your heart. Look ahead with optimism, because I am going to perform a miraculous phenomenon in your life. I have thrown your sins into a hole, and they will never climb out of it. It hurts me to watch you suffer over what is behind you. My sacrifice has made you clean your heart. Believe that I have genuinely forgiven you. Stop berating yourself or obsessing on mistakes that you have committed in the past. Your mind has been made new and your soul has been renewed. Now, fill your spirit with my word. Let your words be full with life and elevate others. Concentrate on my promises and instructions on a daily basis. Keep out of the shadows. Your trip is not meaningless, nor does your journey have no purpose either. You are cradled in my hands and protected beneath my wings, even in times of assault. I will be your shield and fortify your mind with my lessons. Stay away from those who bring you down with their words and deeds. I strongly advise you not to return friendships or locations that have caused you to feel down. I want your spirit to remain warm and not turn to ice. I have prepared a future for you that is full of life, peace, and blessings, free from sadness and despair. If you put me first in your life, I will make that future a reality. Please keep this in mind. Life, if you are steadfast in my word, if you crown me as the ruler of your heart, if you agree to this, if you listen carefully to my following words, and if you hold them dear, I will wrap you in my arms and watch over you constantly, and I will be at your side in times that are intolerable. The message is that whenever you are feeling down, you should think of me rather than feeling alone. I am with you. That is the truth. Call on me. Hold me in your heart and weep no more tears. Stop allowing your tears to water the seeds of tragic memories that shouldn't develop in your heart. Don't cling to the past. Refrain from giving in to ideas or lies that are trying to take up space in your mind and rip you apart. Recall my sacrifice on the cross, where I paid for your sins with my strong blood. Recall my resurrection. I rose to resurrect you. It is gone and it will not come back. You have gone through a lot, but you haven't given up. You are rising once again. You are my child, gifted with my strength today. You will continue to move forward toward your blessings. You are unstoppable by anything. Dreams have the power to alter your life. Grant you everlasting life. Strengthen your heart. Or anybody else, I will provide you knowledge, clear your way, and remove barriers, and you will see the restoration of many beautiful things that you thought you had lost. The key to unlocking freedom, prosperity, serenity, and blessings is to genuinely trust in my words and to keep going forward. I want you to go ahead without fear of obstacles or adversaries who are trying to pull you down. Now that you are aware of my wants for you to be blessed and assisted, it is your time to follow my instructions, to act on my words. Trust in me, rise up, and walk towards your goals. Victory, you are my child, and I will bless you because I want to and I am able to. I will fulfill my promises to you. Trust in me, and give me your hand in difficult times so that no threat can shake your peace and confidence. I have always been with you, and I will never leave. You alone, particularly not amid storms. My plans for you transcend your own, leading to peace and prosperity with thoughts that stay forever. Obstacles that would seem insurmountable without faith and hope. Seek me in the morning, pray throughout the day, and remember that I am yours. Kneel before me at night. I take pleasure in your sincere prayers. Even if you may not be able to see it right now, the skies tremble with glee at your praise. Your steadfast prayers for your family, your asks for their protection from disease and suffering, and your weeping appeals for my never-ending presence with you. If you pay careful attention to my answer, even if the whole world turns its back on you, I will never leave your side. If those who profess to love you let you down, know that my love for you is greater than theirs. I will never let you down. Your life, your future, and your health are all important to me. You should not put the benefits I've bestowed upon you in jeopardy, and you should not take them lightly if you are loyal with the small things, if you love what I've given you. Securely kept within my care, value, safeguard, and cherish them profoundly. Handed to you in times of shortage, my promises guarantee that your benefits will thrive, and I will provide you even more of tremendous eternal value. Your pain hits my heart profoundly, igniting my compassion, recognizing your real spirit. This is what I will grant you. I am moved, and as I have promised, I will bless you, because it is my wish. Please tell me that you will take my blessing and cherish it dear. Remember that even in your lowest times, you are cradled in my hand, protected by my sacred embrace. My beloved child, you are deeply loved and selected by me, even before your birth. I have given you a heart that is robust, and you have successfully navigated through innumerable challenges. You will once again emerge victorious from this struggle, because I provide you my peace and stand strong, because you are intended to. I will provide you with the power you need to claim the wonderful future that is waiting for you. You have asked for blessings and success, and now a huge opportunity is in front of you. Do not let it pass you by. Prevail. You belong to those who triumph, not to those who are overcome by defeat or fear. But if the fullness of wonder has not yet dawned on you, clean your mind, purify your heart, and pay attention to my word as you always have, because it is the basis of all the knowledge you need at this very time. Walk with me. Don't be afraid to go ahead with determination and courage, because I have seen you go through a lot of difficulties, and I promise that I will do so again. I want to see your dedication, your faith, your fidelity, your unshakable belief, and your loyalty in action. I want your devotion to be more than just words, and if you give me your whole heart, I will see it. You will triumph over all of your foes. Those who conspire against you and attack you with falsehoods will finally fail. I'm the only one who can provide you with everything you need. My word is unwavering. I will never abandon you to walk by your own feet. You are my lovely child, and you are always protected by my strong hand. I encourage you to pray for your family. Your prayers are powerful and effective, as you have witnessed time and time again. Be brave, and don't be afraid of threats. You are my side forever. They may seem to be smiling on the surface, but on the inside, they are hurting. Bow down at my altar and pray for them with all your heart. I will surround your family in a spiritual shield. Prayer is effective when you seek my presence during these difficult times that your family is going through. The enemy's assaults will be blocked. They will be protected from illness and harm. they will be blessed with insight, and secret opportunities will be revealed. I will give you the power, serenity, and composure to talk with love to your family, avoiding any hurt with your words, and attempting to fully experience what they are going through. Let your touch be a channel of my healing and power, easing their pain, breaking their chains, and mending their hearts. Share my words with them, and make sure that my promises are always remembered in your home where my name is spoken. Through understanding the challenges they face, hold them close, stroke their hair, and let your touch be a channel of my healing and power. There will come a moment when you will enjoy the change in their lives, the maturation of their characters, and even those who seem to be lost will find their way to blessings. So hold on to me closely and don't let go. With respect, watch as troubles disappear and my presence fills your family with calm. You should let the negativity that is all around you to shake your faith, because my mighty plan will always prevail and be unstoppable by anything. However, there must be someone in your household who has a profound and genuine trust in me, who prays with fervor and steadfast faith out of love, and that person is you. Family and you will see hurdles fall away, and success will be yours. I love you, and I love them too. Your anxiety for your children hasn't gone unnoticed. They're securely in my arms while you pray for them. Realize that I'm looking after them, shielding them from life's harsh. Your children, whom you have nourished and made sacrifices for, are under my careful care. So keep up your motherly responsibilities. Since you were selected for this job, I understand your anxieties and am here to help you. Reality's bringing them comfort, even when it is out of your sight. I am here to provide you with calm and strength. My protection encompasses them, my presence shields them from the storms of life, and they are cradled in my embrace. I keep a watchful eye on them at all times, watching over their every step with care, even when their decisions affect you. I am aware of your concerns over their choices and the influence that is around them. Continue to pray without ceasing. Let your prayers permeate your house, and tell your children the narrative of a mother whose love and faith motivate her to pray for them every day in front of my everlasting throne. Please constantly remind them of my love, my reality, and my genuine concern for their well-being. Reassure them that I have a magnificent and true plan for their life. I will never tire of showing them your love. If they seem to disregard you, you should not lose heart, and you should not be ashamed to show them that you love them. Please be upfront and honest about your worry for them. They need to know that their way of life causes you concern, and that the decisions they make have a profound impact on you. This is all a part of the trip, and I want you to believe me and realize that every kid has their own road to walk, and yes, they will make errors. It is essential to pray that their mistakes do not provide the adversary with a foothold to discourage them with lies and accusations, to provide them love that is unconditional, to correct them when necessary, but to always be ready to embrace them without judgment, since they need to feel your acceptance and know that your love is continuous. Have trust in me. I am with your children, just as I am with you. I love you. Remember your failures. I will always pray for them and advocate for their futures. Your prayers are powerful when you witness the effects of your persistent intercessions. Your heart will overflow with delight. I am with you. I am with your children. I love you are not the end. They do not define your life, your aspirations, your abilities, or your potential, nor do they bring my plans for you to a close. If you have tripped, this is what you should do. Ask forgiveness. If you have offended someone, disregard the accuser's falsehoods and rise up, dust yourself off and soar high. Without any fear or guilt, you are cleansed by my powerful blood. Failure may appear final to the world. For my children, it serves as a critical lesson on roots. Not to retake what is behind you is gone for good. Let go of what you have done in the past. I am reaching out to bestow upon you the prize, the crown, that is designed for those who are courageous enough to spread my message and follow my example. Do not dread confronting the future. Instead, let go of the past and look forward. Aim high and concentrate on the magnificent mission that I have entrusted to you. Enemies, you are protected from harm. I am with you in every struggle. Stride confidently. Wherever I direct you, let my promises fill your heart and reinforce your trust with my teachings. Be courageous and firm. There is no need to worry or be afraid of anything. Do not lose hope. My powerful hand is your support. Realize your strength even in times of weakness. I will not allow you to fall or remain down. I want you to know how much I care about you. I want you to flourish, to triumph, and to find success in what really endures. Forever, all you've lost will be restored, and peace and forgiveness will grace your house. You have no cause to be ashamed of who you are. You've heard me express my love and pride in you before. Let it sink in once more. I adore you, and your rehabilitation is going to be a success. Already secured by my decree, I shape your future. I have shown you mercy and forgiven your mistakes. No one can judge or look down on you. I have embraced you with my love and grace. You are deserving of every blessing I plan to give. Embrace your future. I have shown you mercy and forgiven your mistakes. It kills me to watch you give attention to falsehoods and value the words of others above the love and care that I, your Father in heaven, provide. I want you to embrace this truth with all of your heart, because I am determined to see you succeed, which is what I want to see you achieve. Because I formed you, I picked you, and I placed you exactly where you should be. Your success is not influenced by the unsettling news or the upheaval that is occurring in the world. None of the things that are happening can stop the benefits that I have ordered and sent down from heaven. But the option is yours. Will you accept them? Will you put your faith in me or give in to the negativity of others? Will you be steadfast in your commitment to my word, or will you give in to voices that are trying to mislead you? They do not want you to be happy or successful. I have told you that they are attempting to destroy you. Do not give them the opportunity to do so. I want you to feel as if you are surrounded by love, that you are safe and that you are being lifted up. I want you to spend your life surrounded by my love and peace. I want you to fill yourself with faith and go through life with confidence, knowing that a future filled with victory and blessings is waiting for you if you follow me, love me, and trust in me. And now in your own words, confirm that no matter what happens, your faith will remain unshakable. You are cradled in my hands, caressed in my arms, protected under my care, and constantly watched over by me. And you should not be afraid of those who oppose you, since they will have the ability to have you. In order to confront me, your difficulties may seem to be great. Nevertheless, I will save you. Those who are opposed to you will be humiliated and disappointed. You will see them circling about with the intention of bringing you down. But I will intervene and save you shortly. You will glance around and realize that I am there. Your enemies have disappeared, and many of them are irritated because they are unable to get in touch with you. They are unaware of the fact that your greatest ally, God, your rescuer, is protecting you. Have confidence and believe that nothing is impossible for me, and take action knowing that I am able to do anything. I am with you as you go on, reinforced in the faith that I have bestowed upon you. I have enabled you to walk on water and to triumph over any bad force that you will engage in fight against. You will win because you are not alone. You have become brave, putting fear and anxiety behind. Raise your sword and continue to battle. You are destined to seize the land that has been laid before you. I will show you the answers and give escape routes in any crisis. I infused you with my spirit to help you overcome any obstacle that may come your way. I will bless your family and infuse your home with peace and harmony. A shift is on the horizon, and my presence will dominate your household. Any dark energy that is creating upheaval will be pushed away for good. I will provide healing and encouragement to many people. I am your God, your solid rock, your health, your might, and your salvation. I am your shield, your sovereign. As you seek me and find rest for your soul in my promises and in my word, you should put your confidence in me. I am your God, your solid rock, your health, and your salvation. Your healer. Now proclaim with all your strength that you believe in me, holding fast to your faith with all your heart. I love you. I have been and will always be with you today and always. After the difficult times, you will see great blessings and opportunities for growth. But your focus must be on what I, your God, think of you. I am forever with you. Not the opinions of the world. Those who are against you may accuse you and say that you are unworthy of my blessings or favor. But I declare that I have showered you with grace and forgiveness, that I am your defender, that you will continue forward with determination, and that I will protect you from those who are attempting to harm you. Now open your heart to me, your heart to embrace my words, approach my scriptures with awe, and honor the sacrifice I made for you, the spilling of my blood. Resist the temptation to revert to past wrongs and look forward at the future while keeping your eyes away from useless diversions. I have incredible plans for you. I want your unflinching dedication. I want you to seek and follow me in everything. I believe in you. I know you love me. Don't give in to despair or lose your faith, because a future that is full of significance and blessings is on the horizon in the middle of difficult times, and I want you to know that I believe in you. In spite of your uncertainties, you should be aware that every difficulty in your life has a specific purpose. Nothing that occurs to you is a random occurrence. Everything that occurs to you is loaded with intention. Even when it seems as if everything is working against you, you should trust that my promises will be fulfilled through them. Blessings and times filled with compassion. Pay close attention to what I have to say. It is crucial to retain hope and trust in your heart. Do not allow yourself to get disheartened. Resist the impulse to slip into despair. The difficulties you face are not a coincidence, nor do they determine your future. Your character is polished by these difficulties, just as gold is purified through fire. You should think that every single event, whether it be positive or negative, is a part of your destiny. Instead of being a destiny toward misfortune, every hurdle is a chance to get stronger and improve. Progress and takes you closer to fulfilling my promises. I understand how you could have difficulty trusting in whatever it is that I am saying you right now, particularly at times when you are feeling confused or uncertain. But keep in mind that my love for you is unchanging, and that I will never forsake you. I realize that it is tough to believe in me when life takes unexpected twists, when you feel let down by others who have let you down. However, even if it is difficult to see the route that I have set out for you right now, trust that it goes to the amazing destinations that I have promised. You trusted. Yet my love for you is steadfast. I am with you, always through every challenge. Don't give up. Don't get tired of the struggle. Just hold on a little longer, for a season of change and renewal is just ahead. The trials that have brought you pain and left marks on your soul, you will open the doors to plenty, even when my promises seem to be sluggish in arriving. Remember that your patience is like seeds waiting in fertile land. Will change into lessons that strengthen and build you up if you listen to me and continue through perseverance. Prepared to sprout at the precise moment, keep your hope strong, because waiting in faith is not only wise, it is brave. Let your trust light your path even through the darkest storms. Do not be fooled by what you see today. I am working in your life to prepare you for the future. In order for you to have pleasure in all that I have prepared for you, keep in mind that even when hopelessness is looming huge, the brightest light shines through the darkest darkness. Therefore, do not lose heart on this road of faith, because you are more resilient than you believe you are. And I urge you to have trust in my plan for the gifts that are coming your way. The trials that you are experiencing are only paving the way for your spiritual growth. The promises that I have given to you are not simple words, but divine certainties that are intended to come true at the perfect timing. I have something in store for you that is above anything you could ever fathom. Do not give up, despite the obstacles, and continue to go ahead, for a period of change, prosperity, and transformation is drawing close. I will fulfill my promises in your life. I'm a God who keeps his word, and my promises always come to pass. March on, retain your confidence in me, and allow your heart and mind to be sensitive to my promises. I will make those ambitions and aspirations, as well as those objectives that seem to be unattainable, a reality. Guidance. Bear in mind that everything that is happening to you is a part of my work in your life. Maintain an open mind. Wait with faith and hope, for the greatest rewards sometimes come unexpectedly, and know that you are treasured, my son, my daughter, and I am always by your side. Your side. So there is no need to be disheartened, because magnificent things are on the horizon in your life. Great and beautiful things that you have been longing for today. I ask you to keep the flame of your faith burning brightly and go forward, believing in my words. Be open-hearted, for I will open doors and create opportunities on your path. The commitments I've made to you will come to fruition. Everything will work out in your favor. Go by faith towards the meaningful future I've prepared for you. You are my child. Brave. I have always had a specific purpose for you in my heart, and your destiny is securely in my hands. Nothing and no one can stop what I have proclaimed over you, because you are strong and devoted. Your faith will not go unnoticed, darling. I have had a special purpose for you from the beginning. Through these words, I want to reassure you that you are never alone. I have been, and I will always be with you, participating in every pleasure and every triumph. My child, you are a one-of-a-kind and precious diamond in my kingdom. You are priceless and invaluable. I will never leave your side. My love for you is steadfast and unchanging, and the strength that I have put within you is limitless. Ignore the meaningless and erroneous words that are trying to persuade you differently. Instead, continue ahead with unflinching confidence and trust in me. Take courage. Do not let the storms of life discourage you. Do not be afraid when you are surrounded by frightening seas, and do not give up hope when the weight of your problems seems like it is too much to handle. Instead, look up to the heavens. There you will find the strength you need, the same strength that has kept you going through the storms of life. Do not be afraid, for I am your father, your safe haven, and your defender, my lovely daughter. You have the heart of a warrior, ready to meet any obstacle or hardship. Do not allow yourself to be beaten by discouragement or dread, nor do you allow yourself to be defeated by fear. Listen to the falsehoods that the adversary tells you, because the power of my Holy Spirit is within you. Allow the warmth of his presence to ignite a fire in your heart, and may his knowledge guide every decision you make. Stand boldly as a courageous daughter and an inspired leader who is prepared to make an influence in this world. The world should be aware that you are one of a kind, that your voice has the power to transform hearts, and that your compassion has the ability to heal deep wounds. You should not give in to the temptation of the world to settle for the ordinary or the mundane, and you should not allow them to cloud your vision. You are destined to have an incredible life that is filled with purpose and significance. Dare to aim high and pursue your ambitions with unwavering faith. Do not give up when you are confronted with problems. Do not hesitate to fulfill the role of the noble lady that I have called you to be. Recognize the importance of bravery and courage. Thankfulness at all times, because gratitude is a powerful force that will open new paths for you. Be grateful for every breath, every new dawn, and every opportunity that comes your way. even when things are difficult. Always find a reason to be thankful for, because in gratitude lies a peace that is beyond all comprehension. Remember that I am thankful for everything. Embrace the miracle of transformation and fearlessly pursue the aspirations that I have planted in your heart. Do not let the problems that you face prevent you from pursuing your ambitions. I am the God who makes the impossible possible. What seems to be out of reach for you is really within your reach if you have faith in me. Living a life of love, providing yourself without expecting anything in return, allowing your heart to overflow with compassion, forgiveness, and grace. Loving your neighbors and helping those who are in need are all chances for your soul to develop and learn. It is through giving love that you will find the real meaning of life. Joy in my presence in its fullness. Hand over your cares and responsibilities to me. You are not intended to face your fears and anxieties alone. Walk knowing that my limitless love envelops you. I am your shelter in the storm, your beacon in the dark. Believe in me and my serenity, that I am your peace. You will witness abundance in all aspects of your life if you go ahead with the faith, bravery, and virtue that represent you. Your dreams will come true, your aspirations will be fulfilled, and your abilities will thrive. Nothing will be able to stand in your way because I am with you, giving you what you need. Remember that you are my treasured daughter, a dazzling blossom in my kingdom, fearless, strong, and industrious, and that your faith and persistence shine through. Strength, knowledge, and understanding will ensure your success. Let nothing in this world scare you. Keep the beauty of your soul close to your heart, and never forget that my love for you is beyond anything you could ever imagine. May these words serve as a continual reminder and motivation for you to live a life that is filled with love, purpose, and faith. I love you. It is not a coincidence that you are hearing me now. My message is one of love and clarity, and it is designed to reach deep inside you, encouraging you to take action. May today be the beginning of a life that is abundant in grace, serenity, prosperity, and enormous joy. Reflect on the fact that many people are lost to the diversions and temptations of this world, which do nothing but lead to disaster and separation from my love. Therefore today, my child, listen to me and steer clear of the transitory and shallow allure of modern life. The world offers satisfaction in wants and pleasures, but they only serve to remove us from one another. I see so many people led astray by worldly wants, pursuing trends and lifestyles that offer nothing but suffering. The world is full of temptations, and its roots are deceiving. The allure of worldly pursuits may seduce you to promise joy. I tell you this because I am directing you towards destruction in this period, yet leading only to spiritual downfall. Yet you, my child, must not be influenced by these deceits, because they will only drag you into darkness and emptiness. Resist the tempting falsehoods and transient allurements that this world's lord. I want you to have a life that is rich, happy, and cheerful. In order to do this, it is vital that you follow my lessons. Keep them dear in your heart and apply them in every aspect of your life. Spreads. Do not be misled by voices that are trying to steer you off my path and pervert my truths. Know that my teachings are your guiding light, showing you the path, guiding you securely, and giving you strength in the midst of challenges. I am not asking you to isolate yourself from the world, but rather to avoid adopting its harmful attitudes and behaviors. I want you to know that my teachings represent your life. You will discover inner peace and the kind of prosperity that comes from being in sync with me if you live according to my directives. You will also be able to face the challenges of life with confidence, knowing that you will be a positive force around you. Spread my love and truth. Shine as a beacon of light and hope in a word. The world is desperate for genuine affection. I'm always by your side. Do not give up when confronted with formidable challenges. Behind them are opportunities to become more powerful. Your challenges are only stages on the path to a triumph that is filled with success and plenty. Thus, I encourage you not to adhere to the ways of the world, but to live by your own principles. My words and principles encourage you to avoid the temptation of dishonesty and shortcuts, as these will only lead to ruin. Seek wisdom in my teachings to ensure your well-being and a prosperous life that is fulfilling. Committing to my commands will bring you immense blessings with the goal of your growth in all aspects of life. By living in this manner, you will be able to achieve your desires. Discover the tranquility, joy, and prosperity that can only be provided by me. Do not deviate from me or allow the world to drag you away from my care. Have faith in my methods and always adhere to my rules. Even when you are facing challenges, you will see how everything works out. Created for your benefit, my beautiful child, I love you and always want the best for you, so don't let today's obstacles overwhelm you. Instead, rely on my unwavering support, and know that I will always be by your side, listening to your prayers and answering with my love. Unending love and wisdom, I hold you in the deepest regard. My cherished child, my lovely daughter, this day I offer my gifts to you. Raise your hands and let my radiance to flow through you. Allow the sound of my voice to soothe your concerns. Whispering. The message I am sending to you, dear one, is more than just words. It is a vibrating testament to my everlasting love and my earnest yearning for your total prosperity. Hold these words near to your heart and allow them to guide you to find calm among the turmoil. In spite of the fact that you have been through difficult times, I am here to heal your wounds and release you from your shackles. You may be struggling with a sickness and having doubts about your ability to recover, but you should always keep in mind that I am at your side and will never forsake you. I have known you for a long time. I have been meticulously building you with precision and compassion ever since before your birth. Every aspect of you is a representation of my love and plan for you. Listen carefully now, because I have a very important message for you. The miracle that you have been waiting for is on the horizon, and it is about to happen. In the near future, an unusual sign will become apparent in your life as I, your father, reveal my power in an unexpected manner. Therefore, it is imperative that you maintain hope and confidence in my time for your miracle. Now, this is your time, my child, my daughter. Let my presence to envelop you in its embrace. As if you were wearing a robe of grace, and you could allow my power to revitalize every aspect of you, allowing my soul to infiltrate and heal every area of your existence. I am aware of your prayers and your thoughts during this process. If you are looking for a sign or a supernatural intervention to get rid of your concerns, the time to do it is now. Owing to the fact that I have paid attention to your request, I am bringing out a light in the middle of the darkness in order to drive away every shadow of uncertainty and apprehension. Your unwavering resolve and tears have not been because of this. I can guarantee you that the time of reward is here, and a miracle is about to take place. Developments taking place in your life, and I am prepared to bestow onto you all of my blessings. You should elevate your eyes and let go of the darkness, since the days of darkness are coming to a conclusion. For a feast that has been put before you, even in the middle of the weights that have weighed you down, enemies, and your cup will be filled to the overflow with delight, and your innermost wishes will be abundantly satisfied. Despite the fact that I shall accomplish my aspirations beyond all measure, I will move ahead bravely with my kid. Daughter, do not allow circumstances to constrain you. Do not let doubts or the adversary to hold you back. Your trust will be extinguished by whispers, but remember that with me, everything is possible. I am the God to your amazement. Things that seem to be out of reach will become a reality for you, because I will fix what? Do not be afraid, my cherished child, because all you have lost, and what has been decreased in your life, will be restored. Treasured daughter, for my love and strength. Eclipse, I'm here for you through whatever difficulty you may encounter. Hold on to my assurances with all of your heart, for there is no limit to what I am capable of doing. In your life, when you put your confidence in me, doors will open up for you in incredible ways. As proof of my success, the roads will become obvious, and the impossible will become evident. Do not close your heart to the marvels that you have been experiencing, Majesty. Now, be ready to be engulfed by my elegance and a tenderness, and let me to infuse you with my adoration. Each and every facet of your existence, molding it in the manner that I see appropriate. Believing that I am carefully putting together each and every aspect of your story in order to provide a more magnificent response. You are not the only recipient of the miracle that is going to take place. Do not cling to the gifts that I bring into your life when your miracle comes. Let it be a testimony to my work inside you, and you will become a source of inspire others. Serve as a channel through which they may receive blessings and encouragement. And be patient. Willing to serve as a conduit for my love, and willing to allow me to move through you in order to bring about. To those who are in need of healing, comfort, and hope, may your tale serve as a lighthouse with its light, demonstrating that anything is possible with me and putting your faith in my perfect. In spite of the fact that time might be difficult to comprehend, I am aware that everything is within my control. Don't let the fact that the fulfillment of my promises isn't happening right away discourage you. Instead, be unwavering in your confidence, since I am working relentlessly to make it happen. Working for your happiness and well-being. Rely totally on me, on my words, and on my actions. Promises I am your loving Father, and I ask that you not let the noise of the world distract you. Always prepared to repair, to heal, and to bless abundantly, my cherished child, I will never forget you. I pray that you, my lovely daughter, may find the guidance, wisdom, and solace that you seek in me. Difficulty, for I am with you always, never leaving your side today. I want you to know that I am here for you. Cling to a reality that is necessary for your path. I am always with you. It is crucial for your trip. Have trust that all of your efforts will be rewarded, regardless of how long the waiting time seems to last, or how obscure the road that lies ahead seems to be. When activities are carried out with honesty and are directed by knowledge, they are meant to flourish as a result of my continued presence at your side, providing unflinching support and injecting you with the fortitude that is required to ensure that you successfully traverse this path. Not in yet with my continual presence. Embrace faith and trust in me. Embrace solitude due to the fact that my assurances are flawless and unwavering. It is only reasonable to have a sensation of as a result of being dissatisfied when the consequences that you had been anxiously anticipating do not materialize instantaneously. However, I strongly encourage you to not give up or let uncertainty take residence in my mind. It will happen just when you are least expecting it, and the miracle that you have been hoping for will take place right in front of your own eyes. You must continue to live in obedience and have a strong relationship with God until the allotted time comes. Connection with me, you should be aware that my love and grace are always available to you at every turn, enhancing your life with a sense of tranquility and security that is beyond comprehension at times of. It is important to keep in mind that I have a plan for you, a plan that will provide you with hope, and of this certainty will guide your movements as you go forward into a future full with blessings and delight. Choices that encourage you to persist, even when the path that lies ahead seems to be unclear, and decisions that are certain with each step that is taken. You are getting closer to the fulfillment of my divine purpose for you and the realization of your aspirations as you continue to keep your faith. I want you to keep your eyes fixated on me and your heart open to me, because your life is so important to me. Direction, and your soul will become attuned to my presence. By doing so, you will discover the courageousness to confront obstacles, knowledge to make decisions that are righteous, and the ability to. We shall travel this path together with the tenacity to conquer every hurdle that may arise. You will be able to see the wonderful way in which my intentions for you are being carried out. Do not forget to subscribe this channel